I chose to speak at the ICHOM conference about failures because we have a lot of good success stories, and they're very good learning for all of us who are working in the value-based healthcare field. But I remember the time when I was listening, I started to teach those case studies from ICHOM for Harvard Business School. And I saw it into the participants' eyes. Okay, this is Germany, this is Netherlands, this is United States. It will never happen in our territories. And I said, okay, we need more failures, because anyone who is dealing with value-based healthcare or anything else in healthcare, it's never a beautiful story, a beautiful romance. You always face failures, and it's a very good learning. I hope that the participants will be empowered by these stories, very frank stories out of the trenches, and there will be a lot of lessons learned, so they can more easily overcome or avoid some of the barriers that we faced and bottlenecks that we faced on our journey. Attending the ICHOM conference is a must for anyone who is dealing with value-based healthcare. First, you're going to learn a lot. The network is still not huge, so you are able to literally speak to anyone from anywhere in the world who is dealing with value-based healthcare. But the most important thing for my team and myself is that we really feel empowered. Sometimes putting all this energy, all this effort into driving all these projects into your own setting is sometimes a little bit demotivating. You see that some things work, most of the things don't work. And when you get into this community, you feel really empowered, really motivated to move, because you see that it makes sense. You see that there are people who support you. You see that there is an organization like ICHOM and many others who support you, and a true learning community. I personally love it. What I'm most interested into this year's conference is the engagement of patient advocacy groups and patient organizations. You know, they were always within our stakeholder mapping. We were always working with them. But this year, we started to see really engaged patient organizations who are driving projects, who are initiating projects, who say, okay, we're gonna lead this, and we're gonna get the scientific community, we're gonna get the healthcare professionals, we're gonna get the industry on board and drive the projects forward. So I see in the agenda a lot of keynotes, a lot of sessions with patient organizations, and I'm really interested, because the most interested party from whatever we do in healthcare are the patients. And if they are the true driver, and if they are feel empowered and are really empowered to do it, it can be a great accelerator for the whole community and for all stakeholders. And I'm really looking forward to hear success stories, hopefully failures, and engage with patient organizations and patient advocacy groups.